What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Give me some time to get my stuff together, then I'll head down to Orlando and whoop every one of those mutinous SOBs.
Go ahead, but if you're going to do this, don't wait too long. Mutiny is saying they're going to be naming their new champion this week on TV.
This live event match is gonna be epic! Want to be a part of it?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, Trowel Martin! And his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at
What the hell's going on?
That is...
Why should we care?
If Mute...
I'm not...
What can we do?
My partner and me took...
That's...
I
can't officially sanction.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown.
Uh-oh, Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more. A brainbuster, too.
Mark is out. That's it.
Oh, Northern Lights. Watch this, Corey.
Brainbuster. And Coffey is laid out.
Looking for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Launched into a German suplex.
Here's a snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital. He's looking a little battered now.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
A sound suplex.
Playing possum, shoulders down. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Counters to gain the advantage. Looking to work the arm with that.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Rolling neck snap.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
There's Mark with a counter. Mark didn't see that coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. Punishing stretch.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
A backbreaker now. And he gets set back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Oh.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Uh-oh, setting up what looks like a Northern Lights suplex.
Beautiful. Wait, rolls through. What's next? No way.
What a combination, the brain buster.
Goes to the well one more time.
Shoulders
no
down.
one's getting up from that.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking coffee right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.